Hey everyone, how are we doing? I hope you are doing well. Hey Bad Manna, how are you doing? Our queen has arrived. Bad Manna, I love you so much. You're so cute. Thank you so much for welcoming me. I appreciate it. How are you doing today, Bad Manna? I hope you are doing well. And I hope you're ready to become blessed after what we had to witness in Eric's stream. Don't know what to say about that, but all I can say is that will not be happening here on my channel. Unlike Eric, we are actually family friendly over on.
Shit's a break! Nurse! Right, Nick.
Need hot tilter towels. Oh, literally just talking about him, and he pops up. Hey Eric, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, you didn't see my alert right now, but as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, we had to experience whatever that was over in Eric's channel. But if I'm actually going to be PG here, and exactly, Martian, the real PG stream, exactly. You know, we are always family friendly when it comes to Sims, because that's the best thing to do, I think. But yeah, we are family friendly over here. Eric, how are you doing? I hope you're okay. Thanks for your stream earlier on. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much. I don't know what you're talking about, Eric. And if you keep on spreading these lies, I'm going to have to time you out, I'm afraid. So, Eric just hopped off the top of the casino building. Fantastic. Hope he earned some good money. I have my tea. You didn't? I haven't been to a casino in so long. And to be honest, it's probably best because I always lose when I go to a casino. But anywho, has my Discord decided to announce that I'm live yet? Yes, it has. It takes ages. Seriously, it takes so bloody long to announce. But you lost. Sounds about right, Bad Manna. It does sound about right, my love. It does. You were drunk and you didn't. Wow. Yeah, I'm probably not a good person to go to a casino because I lose like £10 and then get upset. So I'm probably not the best person to be in a casino. But anyway, should we jump into some gameplay? God, my game looks bloody terrible since I got my new computer, but this is where we're at. Let me just load in. There we go. Let me can the soundtrack as well. New computer, who this? I hope everyone's having a good day. Oh my god, why does my game look so greyed out? Oh, it's snowing. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why is the water grey? It's so weird. I think the last time we were playing as Angela and Dustin, but I don't remember if we actually finished them or not, so I just need to check. Look at Angela and Dustin and Bug looking like a cute-ass family, and then there's Heather just down there on the floor. It is Heather, right? Yeah, it's Heather. This is Eric's child. Eric literally... This child is so scary. Like, Bad Manna, I don't know if you've seen this child, but this is Angela and Eric's child. Eric was a little bit of a homewrecker and literally stole Angela. Bad Manna, look at this child. It is literally Eric in baby form. It literally has Eric's face. It's really scary. It's an alien. I don't know what to say. It's horrifying. It's so, look at it. Hey Claudette, how are you doing? They call it Eric's. I know she does need plastic skirt. I'm so sorry, but I wish she would have took over after her mum, but unfortunately she took all the way after her dad, which is just not good, honey. It's just not good. Not good at all. I know, there's not a tiny bit of Angela in that poor child. And also, Eric named it after me as well, so it's little baby Heather. You're still in Canada, Eric, are you? What is Bug doing? She's probably sleeping because she can't get a wink because the bloody special looking child keeps on waking her up. Right, first things first, we need to get rid of this stereo because I'm not about YouTube copyrighting my Sims 2 Let's Plays. I'm looking at you, YouTube. I uploaded the most recent Sims 2 stream to YouTube and it was like, no, copyright claim. I was like, it's the Sims 2, bitch. Get over yourself. Like, seriously, the game's like 20 years old. Mind your business. Hello, my love. How are you doing? Yeah, go and sort your little brat out, and I'll see you in a minute. Hopefully it won't be too bad for you tonight. He's been quite good the last few nights, though. He's been really well behaved, bless him. I'm going to kick you out of Canada. I'm going to take you back to Pleasantview and hold you accountable for what you've done here, Eric. It's what you deserve. How's Bug Life going? She's doing good. She shares a room with her, like, deformed half sister. Look at that face. That is literally a man's face on a baby's body. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. She's sharing a room with her half baby sister. So, like, she's not getting a wink of sleep because that child keeps on waking her up all through the night. But besides that, she's having a good time. She's having a good time. So, yes. She is having a good time. Bless her. She looks like her mum. Actually, no, she looks like her dad. So, yeah. We're not backing you up, Eric, because you did this. You knew what you were getting into when you woohooed with Angela. You knew that Angela was a married woman, and you did this, Eric. And now you want to go after Cannon as well? Seriously? Mm-mm. There's only one thing that Cannon loves in this world, and that's her cat. Did she... What's wrong with the baby? Oh, it's like really... Okay. Can we put the baby in the crib, please? Is the baby... Like, did we teach it? Okay, no, it still needs to know how to walk. Okay. Did the baby learn how to... talk? Yeah, okay, it did. It needs to learn how to potty train as well, though. That's cool. Dustin, what's your hobby? I forgot. Tinkering? Oh, of course it's tinkering. He had that when he used to live in this house with his mom and brother. He had this like car out the back. The car's not there anymore though, which is weird. Maybe we could, you know what? Dustin's jobless right now because he doesn't want a job. Well, I say right now, he's always jobless because he's a little bit of a bum in my game. But do you know what? He could totally work on. He could totally work on a car, couldn't he? That could be fun. Wait, you can't put a lot around this side? That's weird. Huh. What do you mean location's out of bounds? No, it's not. Girl, put that move objects on right now. Oh, it's clipping into the pool. But that's weird though, because it... Huh, maybe they had this one on. Hang on. That's weird because when he was a teen, he had a car right here. I don't know why it's not working now. That's really strange. Oh, I guess you can put it there. We don't have enough money for the car though, but Angela's going to be home soon. I think she'll bring home enough money, so. She should bring enough home. Yeah, she's going to get a promotion today, so she should get enough money. So that's good. Oh my god. Angela fears becoming an enemy of Eric. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Just checking they've got their secondary aspirations, which they have. What time is Angela home? Like 10, isn't it? Oh, 4. Okay, cool. She'll be home soon then. She'll be home soon. Yeah, Nicola, Seth's been a really good boy recently. So proud of him. Yeah, this child is unwanted. The child is a little bit of a flower for anyone who's into Game of Thrones. It's a flower because she doesn't have a dad. Can we afford this? Yes, okay. We can make some extra money by, you know, working on the car and whatever. What's wrong with this child? It needs to poo. Okay, Angela, come and do this, please. What is my thoughts on the twins? I think they're really unique, Claudette, and I really can't wait to get my hands on the killer. And also, this is kind of rare for me, like I literally never do this, but I think I'm actually going to spend money on the new chapter and buy the whole chapter. Normally I just buy the survivor, or I normally just buy the killer, but I think I'm going to buy the whole chapter because I really want Elodie in my game. And also I read that she's getting a DLC exclusive outfit, so if you outright buy the DLC, she comes with an additional outfit. So I think, because I want to main her because she literally looks stunning, I'm gonna just buy the DLC. I feel like they really like upped their character models for this DLC. Like Elodie literally looks nothing like any other survivor. She looks amazing. Like she looks like she's got a brand new character model. It's kind of insane, honestly. She looks amazing. She really does look good. I really feel like they've really upped the character models for Elodie. What is Dustin doing? I told you to get a bottle. Get a bottle. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be buying the new DVD chapter. Ooh, Eri, what are you making? I know, Claudette. They, like, her model looks stunning. It's really strange. Like, I think she's going to really stand out from the rest of the survivors because everyone else is going to be running around looking like potatoes and she's going to be looking like an absolute queen. So I think we're really going to see a difference. Who is calling me? Where's Bug also? Where the hell is she? She's just playing water balloon fight with a stranger. Oh my god, it's Eric. No, put the phone down, Angela. We don't accept that in this household. Eric, stop calling me. So yeah, I'm super excited for the chapter either way, for both the survivor and the killer. I watched King's YouTube video today talking about what he wants to be improved on the new killer, because I've not actually played with the new killer yet because I never played the PTB because I'm too lazy to download it. But apparently the new killer's quite weak. So hopefully they get some good changes, because I think that was the case with the Blight as well. But the Blight got some good changes, I think, after the PTB. So honestly, Claudette, I think all of the characters will look amazing once they get a remodel. And I honestly think once the maps have been remodeled, I think that's probably going to be the next thing on Behavior's, you know, like list of jobs to do. I think it's coming. I think it will be coming. I think probably by like middle of next year, I'll probably say. If not sooner. It honestly just depends how quickly they get these new maps out. Not new maps, but like the rebranded, the new remade map sort of thing. Eric, your stream was amazing. Thank you as always. I know. No, Eric, it's you calling Angela. It's not Angela, it's you. You just can't get enough of the redhead, you know? Honestly, it makes sense though, because Angela's a loser, you're a loser. It's kind of a match made in heaven, you know? So, who remembers when Angela was running around as a teenager catching bugs? Who remembers that? That was iconic. That feels like so long ago now. That was like before they went to college. That was so long ago. That's crazy. And her medieval dress, exactly. That's crazy to think about though. Like, she was doing that before she went to college, and college feels like ages ago. That blows my mind. It really blows my mind how far we've come with this rotation. It's crazy. Like, all of the babies of the pre-mades are taking over the town now. Like, Cassandra and Don's oh my god, I can't speak. Cassandra and Don's teenage son will be going to college soon, and that's insane. Is Dustin alright? Oh god, he is not. Bless his heart. Dustin, I'm so sorry. Get yourself, can you tell this guy Oh my god, I thought my child was still in the bathtub and this stranger just walked in. I was about to call 911. 911, there's a predator in my house. Please come quickly. Oh my god. Yeah, it really was iconic, Claudette. It really was. Angela was deflowered before you, Eric. She woohooed with Dustin so many times. Right, what is the baby doing? She's learning skill or something. I don't know what she's doing. Okay, I think it's time we put the kid to bed. And I want Bug to get some food, actually, before she sleeps, because she's going to be hungry otherwise. And you know what? We can actually go ahead and give Bug's bed some personality, because I just gave her the really crappy stuff, because that's literally all we could afford. So let me go ahead and give her some duvet covers or something. Let me see if I have custom content ones that will match the room. I've got cute little, like, patterned, coloured ones, but I've also got some, like, picture ones sort of thing, which are kind of cute. I like that just plain colour. It's nice. Let me see if I've got any, like, cartoony ones that would fit the room. Anything with a purple theme, I don't know. Can't really tell because the bed's not made. We'll just go with this. Oh, that's not purple. That's like maroon. We'll go with this purple one. That's cute. Nice. We'll go with that. We are so poor. I feel like we're playing as the broke family like over again. They're so poor. It's ridiculous. I know. That does feel long ago, doesn't it, Claudette? Martian, is this the first time you've got my stream? Is this the first time you've caught my stream? I think it is, isn't it? It is? Oh, amazing. Well, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. As you can probably tell, the way I present myself on my channel is very different to how I present myself on Eric's channel. Because we are what, sisters? Family friendly. Yes, Martian, if you use the command !YouTube, you can find my most recent VODs on there, actually. I recently made a YouTube channel, and I would really support it. I would really love if you supported my YouTube channel. That would be amazing. And if you watch all my VODs on YouTube, that would be fantastic. Is Dustin? No, Angela's going to get up first. Yep, just use the command !YouTube and you'll get the link. Thank you, Eric. Oh, Bug's awake because the baby started crying. That's not good. Can we get Angela to come and let the baby out or something? Actually, Angela, come and get the baby to use the potty or something like that. Bug, come and throw this bottle in the bin for me while you're being disturbed. Then you can go back to bed. Thirst tweeting Heather is very different from Twitch Heather. It's so right, Claudette. I'm like two different personalities. The thing is, though, I don't really use my Twitter anymore. I just use it to, like, announce when I'm going live. But yeah, like I do tweet a little bit, but the thing is I don't really have anything to say about DBD, to be honest with you. And normally, like, I express all my thoughts like on stream now, to be honest with you. Now I have this platform, so hey Carly, how are you doing, my love? I had to put Fortnite in Haulage. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I imagine, was Fortnite, like, was he just a random person that came into your stream, Eric? Like, you guys know that I'm, like, all up for a joke and stuff. Like, you know what I'm like. I never take anything seriously. You guys know that. But, like, that guy was just, like, being, like, so extra. Especially, like, he literally just came into the stream as like instantly, and then he just started attacking me. I was like, what is this guy doing? So I was just like, I'm just not in the mood. So, Carly, that's amazing to hear. I'm so happy you're okay. Dustin, wake up. Wait, guys, I wasn't paying attention. Did the season just tick over? Were we in spring or were we in winter? I wasn't paying attention. Did anyone take note of that? It did. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy reading chat. It did just tick over? Okay, I think we're done then. Because it says 4 days. It's at the beginning of spring. Yeah, it must have done. It's at the beginning of spring, so it must have just ticked over. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking to you guys. I know. It did just start to snow right in the middle of spring. I was hoping that Alex was going to come over with you, Eric, because I wanted to say thank you to him for following me, but I don't think he was in your stream when you raided, though. So, maybe he'll come in soon and see the notification that I'm going live. Okay, so we're done with Angela and Dustin now. I'm actually going to be going over to Alex and Kendra, who are a very interesting couple. He went to play video games. Oh, okay, no worries. That's fine. I just noticed that he followed me, so I wanted to say thanks. Oh my god, I always forget how ugly Alex is every time I see him. Alex and his I can't even speak. Alex and his ugly ass face makes me want to cry. What is he doing? Viewing the port. Oh my god, Alex. Please get a life. Okay, so if I remember correctly, Alex and Kendra run the electronics store, don't they? Yes. And it looks like they're both going to be going to the store today, so that's fine. Let me go ahead and get their needs set up. Oh, he needs to make breakfast. Okay, make some pancakes. Does he have cooking skill? He does. Okay, that's good. Ooh, they want to woohoo. They can woohoo today. Why not? They should probably get pregnant, actually, so, you know, so they have a baby. Of course, that's what happens when you get pregnant, Heather. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I got distracted because I was looking at their money and I was like, where did they get 33,000 from? I don't know where they got that money from. Because last time I played them, they were literally broke as hell. So I don't know where they got that from. What's Kendra doing? She's going to go play computer games? Okay, fine. Ew, Claudette, don't even. He's so disgusting. Alex is literally a neckbeard. Like, I had to remove his facial hair because every time I looked at it, it reminded me of pubes. It was disgusting. This house is awesome, Carly. Yeah, I love this house. It's a pre-made house. It's just a house in Pleasantview. But, like, I don't know, like a couple of weeks ago, I think. It might have even been longer, I don't know. But I just went through and like renovated it and stuff. Not renovated it, sorry, I just decorated it. I don't think I changed like any of the walls and floors. I think I just like, you know, furnished it pretty much. So, yeah, I think I did just some like construction work around this area with the bathroom. But honestly, I didn't really do a whole lot. But yeah, they were rich, so I just kind of went all out and just decorated, you know? So, how about we have Kendra just come and wait on the bed? She can get naked and just come and wait on the bed for the beautiful, delicious sex god that Alex Goth is. And then he can put a baby in her. Why did he put pancakes on the table? Put these pancakes away. And then once they've woohooed, they can go off to the store. And we should probably renovate the store, actually, because, you know, we need to get the store up and going. But if I remember correctly, I think I did put an electronics store in Pleasantview, and I think we need to save money to buy it. I need to check how much it is. Just gonna take a sip of my tea. I know, Claudette, but still, Alex is such a loser, though. Seriously, I'm really not a big fan of Alex Goth. I know Solana loves Alex. She's a big Alex simp. But I am not a fan of Alex Goth. I look at him and I just want to vomit. I know that's probably horrible to say, but he kind of grosses me out. I'm not going to lie. She's not naked, Eric. She will be in a second, though. Oh my god, guys. I completely forgot. We have ottomans in our game now. We can put ottomans on the end of the bed. Where are the ottomans? Where are they? Ooh, here they are. Well, there's one at least. There's two. Are they in decor? Let me have a look. Excuse me. I think they're in decor. Let me see. They must be, right? Maybe it's misc decor. Huh. I don't know. But anyway, we can use this ottoman. This ottoman's really cute. And then if you put move objects on, we can put the... Oh, I need to turn the grid off, don't I? Oh, damn it. Bull prop, snap objects to grid false. Perfect. Trying to get it centered. There we go. That doesn't look too bad, does it? I kind of prefer the couch, though, I think. But what we can do is we can throw a couple of these pillows on here. These are like the Harry Potter ones, though, but I don't know. Does that look weird? They don't really sit right, do they? No, they look weird. Let me see if the other ones, they look weird. Doesn't look too, I don't know. Do you know what? Nah. I'm just gonna keep the couch. The couch looks better, I think, so. He does have a beer belly. It's so nasty. Ooh, bacon cheeseburger. Amazing, Eric. You're gonna casual woohoo. Hey, Nicola, you just got back. We're about to put a baby inside Kendra. He wants to learn a skill. Nothing in particular, though. Maybe he can stay at home today. You know, to get his skill point. And then Kendra can go off to the shop. Mortimer was hotter than him. He was. Mortimer was. Bless his heart. He really was. Okay, y'all need to wake up. I swear to God, bad manner. If you look up sugar daddy in the dictionary, a picture of Mortimer's face pops up. Can we purchase a community lot? I want to see if we can buy that electronic store. Look how... I love Kendra. She is such a thick lady. She is so juicy. I love her. Look at her. She has got a whole ass booty back there. Jesus. He is a sugar daddy. I know, he died so quickly. Like, he died before, you know, I can't even think, before his elder stage was even over. We need 57,000 for the electronics store. Okay, so let me Can we take the car? We have a car, right? Wait, we don't have a car. There's a... Why is there a damn thing? We'll get Alex to do that. I just thought, why don't we have a butler? We need a butler. Is she gonna woohoo again? Do we not have a car? I swear to God we have a car. I guess not. We'll walk to our shop then. I thought they had a car. I could have sworn they do. Yeah, like, I think Mortimer, like, died on, like, the first rotation, Claudette. I think he did. Where's the butler? There he is. I think he is jealous, Carly. Don't worry about Eric. Oh, God, I can't speak. Don't even worry about Eric. That's our community lot. I could have sworn they had a car. I could have sworn they did. I miss Sphinx, Claudette. Yeah. Like, Sphinx is still going, you know. He's not dead. Or she. I don't remember the gender of the cat, but it's not dead yet. It's still... I don't even think it's an elder. I think it's still going, you know. I think it's going to be an elder soon, though. Like, in the next rotation. Honestly, it sounds like Wrench needs to get a hobby. Can we restock this TV? By the way, Claudette, how is Wrench? I've not seen him in so long. He doesn't really come into the streams. Normally, you're the one that comes into the streams. We should probably replace this TV. We just selling giant ass TVs on a lawn. Like, oh my God. That'll do. What? Do we have a sales badge? Let me see. Wait, we do? We have the gold set. Oh my God. Okay, everything needs to... Oh my God. We're gonna sell TVs for 18,000. Honey. Come on. We love that. We're gonna get the money in no time. We love that. Yeah, Sphinx is Don and Cassandra's cat. It's like the evilest cat I've ever seen in my life. It was so funny, Claudette. It was so funny. What the hell? Who is this guy? How do I even pronounce that name? Jesus. I've never... Wait, he's a Gilles Carbo? I have never seen that man in my life. Zaitario? Gilles Carbo? Oh my God. I don't... Is he related to Goopy Gilles Carbo? I have no idea. No worries. What game are you playing? Oh my God, these TVs are going to be so broke. No worries, Eric. That's fine. Ooh, level 4. We'll get that money. Yeah, what game have you been addicted to, Claudette? Goopy's your favorite townie? Really? Okay. Interesting. Let me dazzle these customers. Borderlands 2. No, do you know what? I've never actually played a Borderlands game before. I really need to. And actually, you guys have just reminded me, I need to actually check what games are free on Epic Games at the moment. Because I'm really bad at forgetting to check the games. I need to... I just wrote myself a note to check Epic Games. I haven't even installed Epic Games on my new PC yet. I need to do that. Did I do any yoga today? Yeah, I did yoga this morning. Before... Wait, the dazzle is, like, not really working. We need to, like, gang up on one customer to do the sale. Oh my god, is Kendra pregnant? Her bladder's, like, in the toilet. Yeah, I did yoga today. I did yoga this morning before, Nicola's stream. I was, like, 20 minutes late to Nicola's stream because I was doing yoga. I know, it literally is a glorified yard sale, Eric. It's so funny. Oh, she wants to make a sale. Texturist? What is that, is Nicola? I've never heard of that before. Can you serve the customer, Kendra? Oh my god, she's gonna throw it on the floor. Oh, he bought that TV, wow. I've never heard of that game, Nicola. But Epic Games gives out some really good games. Like a couple of weeks ago, can you serve the customers? Oh my god. They gave away Blair Witch for free the other day. Yeah, some of the free games they give away are really random, Claudette, but some of them are absolute bangers. Like I said, they gave away Blair Witch the other day, which was crazy. I got that one for free. We actually need to delete our business now, because we have enough for the store. We can go home now. I wonder if she's pregnant. I feel like she's pregnant. A weird... Yeah, most of the games I just look at them and I'm just like, I don't want to play this, which is probably really bad. But I don't know, I'm really picky when it comes to games. I'm like, I don't really want to spend a whole lot of time on games. Because I don't have a lot of time, so I want to play games that I know I'm going to like. Oh god, here comes Kaylin. Alex is probably going to have an affair with Kaylin. Can she... No, do not dismiss the maid. Can you talk to... Does he know Kaylin already? I don't know. Let me see. He doesn't know Kaylin. I want to see if they've got any chemistry together. I know Martian, she's about to cause drama. I feel like Alex is going to bang her or something. Why is there a damn footstool here? It's broken. Can we talk to Kaylin to see if we have chemistry with her? I don't see her in my relationships. Oh, we have one bolt. Okay. So we could get with Kaylin if he wants to, but he wants to earn a skill. He doesn't need any skills right now, but we could learn like mechanical or something because that's his like weakest skill. Do we not have a bookshelf in this house? Are you serious? We have a whole ass mansion, but we don't have a bookshelf. That's interesting. Okay. Can we put in a bookshelf? Let me see. Let me see if we can find a bookshelf. Guys, oh my god, I like keep burning myself on the oven recently. I don't know why, but I keep burning myself by accident. And I have like a blister on my knuckle. And I just scratched it and it really hurts. Can we put a bookshelf somewhere? I don't just want to shove a bookcase in like a really weird space. I want it to look decent. These bookshelves are... Oh, it's double-sided. Oh my god, that's like perfect for a library. How cool. How cool. Oh, I think Alex would definitely have... He would definitely have this bookcase. It goes with a table. I like it. Actually, do you know what? I want it like in the center. Let me see. That's good. Perfect. Love it. Okay, we can learn mechanical now. It's a very interesting shaped bookcase, but I think it goes really well there. I think it goes really well. Nicola, thank you so much for claiming ASMR mode. I really appreciate it. Have you finished cooking yet, Eric? Make sure you show us your burgers in the Discord. I really want to see them. We'll do ASMR for the next 5 minutes. Why is there a random newspaper on the floor? Kaylin, why are you bringing newspapers into my house, woman? Get them out of my house. I love this little reading nook. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. I don't know, Eric. Am I okay? No, Claudette, Alex looks like a nerd, but like, he's really not a nerd. He's actually a fortune sim. Hey Danny, how are you doing, my love? You guys are so funny. Eric loves it when I do ASMR. I think it turns him on a little bit. Who is that? Charlie Tang. I don't know who that is. Eric, this is a PG stream. Please no mention of boobs. I'm doing great, Danny. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing, my love? He wants a toy making bench and a robot bench. Oh my god. He wants really random stuff. If I put a gaming console there, can he pick it up? The gaming consoles look so weird in this game. The television is broken. Oh my god. This TV. I don't know why, but this TV always breaks. It's so annoying. It happens with Nina. Nina has this TV and it always breaks. Okay, does it work now? Okay, it does. Hey Solana, how are you doing? Yeah, I've been on my new PC for about a week now. Do you guys want some water action? Hey Dark Potato, how are you doing? I don't want a banana, Eric. Let me zoom out. I said I've been on my computer for about a week now. We're going to be stopping ASMR in a minute anyway. Honestly, Alex should have gone to the store today. He hasn't done anything at home. I wish the butler would put the leftovers away. section. Nicola, thank you so much for claiming ASMR. Hey, Dark Potato, how are you doing? Thanks for dropping in, I appreciate it. Sorry you had to come in on the ASMR section, but hopefully it wasn't too weird for you. I said that I've been on my computer for about a week now, Solana. I think on Thursday it's been here for a week. So yeah, I'm on my new PC now. I know, I love to do water ASMR, it's so fun. Oh my god, Claudette, no, please don't do that, Claudette. If you do that, I'm literally gonna, like, my throat is gonna die, because every time I finish an ASMR, I always feel like my throat is gonna give out. So please don't make me do an ASMR for 30 minutes, because if you do that, I'm gonna have to end the stream early, because I'm literally just not gonna be able to talk. So please don't make me do a half-hour ASMR. I don't mind doing the odd 5 minutes here or there, but I just can't do more than 5 minutes. It hurts my throat. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Dark Potato. How are you doing? Thank you so much for dropping into the stream. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know why. It's because when I'm whispering, I'm whispering, but I'm like straining my voice to talk louder while whispering, and it kind of hurts. Oh god, you've got 25k points. Nicola, you've got so many points, girl. You need to get a hobby. Jesus Christ. You need to get a hobby. Alex wants to buy these toy making benches and these robot benches. Do you think we could do something with them? Does anyone have any ideas of what we could do with them? Oh yeah, we love Sims 2 over here, Dark Potato. We love it. Oh, Kendra's home. Hello, Kendra. When did you get home? Jeez. Comes waltzing into the living room. Come and pee and shoot. Oh, she's in front of the TV. I didn't know that was a thing, damn. Come and pee and then go to sleep, Kendra. Come on. You can take a nap at least, I guess. Eric, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Nicola. I don't know how you've got so many points though, girl. It must be because you're literally here in like all my streams. Like since the time I finished. Sorry, since the time I started, since the time I finished. That must be why. Can we put this? I hate how the bloody butler leaves the leftovers. It's so annoying. Oh my god, Banamana, you've got so many as well. To be honest, you're here a lot, Bad Manner, as well. Like, you might not always talk, but I know you're always lurking in the background, so. That's crazy, you guys have got so many points. I really need to get some more channel point rewards. If anyone's got any ideas, please let me know. I'm always on the lookout for new channel point rewards. Oh my god, it's suddenly so quiet. Yeah, exactly. Subs get multiplied. Yeah, they do. They do indeed. Subscribers get multipliers. Is Kendra awake? Oh no. She just wants to go make out with Alex. Okay, fine. Weird. Oh my god, Alex and Kendra are not even married. I thought they were married. They're just engaged. Interesting. Do a dance? Would there be any point though, because you can't see me? Solana's got a hidden camera. I don't honestly, I don't put that past her. I bet she has got a hidden camera on me. Hey, not so pleasant. How are you doing, my lovely? No worries, Solana. I appreciate you being here. You know I do. I'm like looking around my room like, where the hell is the camera, Solana? Where did you put it? Eric. I'm wondering what we can do with these toy making benches though. I don't really feel like doing a toy store. I don't know. These benches are kind of like a lot of work for like almost no profit. They're kind of fun though, but it's just they take a lot of work and they're hardly worth it. They're not really worth it until you get the gold badge, but the gold badge literally takes ages to do. Solana's probably got a camera in my underwear drawer or something. Swear she's creeping. I don't know, Eric. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing. Did someone break the toilet? Hopefully the butler will fix that. I'm wondering if Kendra's pregnant. Hey, Solana, you can't blame me. You started that conversation about spying on me, so if I take it to other places, then that's on you. The FBI is watching you, Eric. Eric, I wouldn't be worried about the FBI. I'd be worried about Twitch watching you. The things that I witnessed today and yesterday. I'm talking to, who owns Amazon? Is it Jeff Bezos? Because he owns Twitch right now, because he owns Twitch as well as Amazon. I'm talking to Jeff Bezos. Yeah, he did, Nicola. He like unfollowed me and like refollowed me. I don't know why he did that. Eric, you're such a loser. Alex has work today, right? Yeah. Ooh, he wants to buy... I think we can't have cars though here, can we? Are we allowed cars on this lot? We can actually. Okay. I don't want to buy a car though. We can wait. I'll lock it in, but he can wait to buy a car because we need the money to buy the electronics store. Oh my god, Alex, you're really laughing because Kendra burped? Are you really that much of a loser? I feel like she's pregnant, guys. Her needs are going down really quick. Like, she literally just ate. Apparently Solana's set up a secret camera in my house. Not so pleasant. So, apparently she's spying on me right now. Since September? That's crazy, Nicola. It's easy when you're... Guys, I'm so excited for Christmas. If Christmas even happens this year, who the hell knows? But Christmas is fun, though. Solana, just for you, I'm gonna do naked dancing around my house, so you can watch that later on. I don't think Alex ever had any promises, Solana. He's always been gross. You've been following since before affiliate? Yeah, I think you have, Nicola. I have cancelled Christmas, but, you know, we can still get festive on the Twitch channel. Yeah, I got the Christmas tree emoji in my Discord name. Absolutely. Yeah, Alex really lucked out with Kendra. But the thing is, though, she likes him. They've got 2 stars. They got 2 bolts of chemistry, so... Can I explain what's happening with Alex? Alex is just Alex, you know? He's just fat, ugly, and rich. Do you really need to know any more than that? Not so pleasant. And he has a really rich... Sorry, he has a really beautiful wife as well. or fiance, but they're basically married. Fat, ugly, and rich. That's what I want to be. Then it's cancelled, Nicola. It's cancelled. I've had enough of it. Can someone clean this damn trash up? We're going to get roaches. They should make him bold. Give him... No, we can't give him a hard life. He is a goth after all. You know, he deserves it. Thank God the butler's repairing my damn broken bathroom. Can you believe everything in the bathroom's broken? Imagine if he was a real person. Eric, if you look at like most of the richest people in the world, they're all bald, fat, and ugly. So, you know, it's not that too far from reality if you really think about it. I'm just going to pour myself some water. 1 second. That's you in real life. But you're not bald though, Eric. I've seen what you look like. Where's the tea emote? Funnily enough, Nicola, my boyfriend is working on it right now and I can actually see it. And it looks really cute. Hopefully, if he gets it done soon, we should have it in about a week once Twitch pulls their finger out and... you know, like actually approves it. But he's working on it right now. I can see it on his screen and it looks really cute. Yeah, I've been pestering him so much and he finally did it for me. So yeah. But once it's done, I'll upload it to Discord and then we'll have to wait for Twitch to approve it. So, but yes, I can see it. I can see him doing it now. It looks really cute. I will, Nicola. Friends? Who said we were your friends, Eric? I ain't no damn friend. Can we... Let me see if I can do something. Can I sell the owned lot? The only friend I have on Twitch is Nicola, and I tolerate her at best. Right, let me sell this janky-ass garage sale. 21,000? Absolutely. Business. No. Real estate. Purchase community lot. Honestly, Eric, that's the same with me. Like, I have a couple of friends in real life, but like, I don't really speak about what I do, like, as a day-to-day job, because I'm not working right now, but I will be starting work soon. But I have a very, like, professional job, like, it's a proper career sort of thing. So my friends that I have are, like, very professional people. And because of COVID and like we have such busy lifestyles normally under normal circumstances, we don't really see each other a lot. But I do have some friends. But to be honest with you, during lockdown where I've not been working and I've been staying at home, it's kind of funny. I was telling Nicola this actually on Discord when we were talking on Discord the other day. Because where I started streaming, everyone calls me Heather now. I identify with the name Heather rather than my real name. It's really strange. It's really, really weird. Like, I hear the name Heather more than I hear my own name now. It's really weird. Ew, Alexander's the kind of guy to open the door for you, gets mad when you... Ugh, I'm gonna be sick. That's nasty. Right, let me buy this electronics store. There we go. 60,000. Okay, so we do have enough for a car. Let me go ahead and buy a car. We can actually buy 2 cars. Let's buy 2 cars. Which driveway do you think would look good? Do we like the brick one? Oh, that's not good. That's glitching. Can we... Hang on. There we go. Do we like the brick one or do we like the concrete one? I think I like the brick one. The brick one's kind of fancy, isn't it? It's pretty fancy. We'll do 2 as well. We'll buy 2 cars. Ooh, they're different colours. Oh no. That's not good. There we go. It's very fancy. Oh my god, that is... Oh god. That's not good. It's not good, honey. It's not good. That looks weird. Yeah, we'll just leave it as that. I guess we could extend it like... Hang on. Let me... I don't like it like being right on the road though. I guess we could use the terrain tools and kind of like soften this out maybe a little bit. Look at me pretending to know what the hell I'm doing with the terrain tools. That looks better, right? Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And then we can put the cars like, you know, like further back so they're not like right on the street. Ooh, do you know what we could do, which could be kind of fun? We could make like, not like a garage, but we could make like a little, I don't know, like a cover for them or something. It's weird because, like, in England, we don't really have, like, garages. We do have garages, but, like, the normal working class person puts their car on the like, the road. So, I don't like the white one. The white one's weird. But, like, seeing, like, the car, like, on the property just looks really weird to me. Does anyone have any ideas of what we could do to make the cars look, like, better on the lot? I don't know. Yeah, Alexandria is just a no-no anyway, in my opinion. Not so pleasant. It's because we're, like, I'm streaming, like, my normal times, Nicola, but, like, you're streaming a lot more now as well. So we don't really get the time to talk on Discord anymore. We normally just catch up with each other, like, in each other's streams. Yeah, the animation will be weird, but it'll be fine. Oh god, do you, Nicola? Wow. A fence? That's an idea. We could do a fence. Let me try that. Let me see. What kind of fence do you think we could... I don't know. Maybe like this? Does that look weird? Does look a bit weird, doesn't it? We could, like, maybe do that, and then we could do, like, that. How does that look? What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? No, you're not being cruel to Alex. Not so pleasant. I'm not an Alex fan either. Nice, Eric. We love that food in Discord. That's crazy, Nicola. Honestly, Nicola, I was thinking about this. When I start working again, we'll probably be able to watch Meet Your Garden like every single day. Alex, I don't even really remember Alex when he was a kid, to be honest with you. Ooh, that fence could be good. Let me see. Or maybe this one. Ooh, that's kind of fancy. Don't know if it's too big though. Maybe it's too big. Ooh, hang on. I'm just getting obsessed with these fences now, aren't I? I like that white one. That's nice. Ooh, that is fancy. Isn't it? Just. Wow. That is something. Wow. Love that for them. I'm going with that. That's cute. Because we can watch it after I finish work, Nicola. It's fancy. There we go. I think I'm going to keep it as that. That's kind of cute, right? And Kendra can have the red one. There we go. And then we can go to our business. Perfect. I love it. It's cute. From fancy pants Pokemon trainer looking kid to a pregnant neckbeard. Absolute savage. Absolute savage. That's a great description of Alex though. Dark potato. I love that. Oh, I could, yeah. That's a good shout, Eric. I could put like a channel point reward in to do like an American accent. I could, shall I do it now? Let me see. Where's my channel points? Is Twitch, isn't it? Yeah. Let me just pause. Let me pause this, and let me add one now. Hang on. Let me go to. I haven't done this in so long, so please bear with me. Where is it? Affiliate. Wait, is it? No, it's not affiliate, is it? No. Subscription names. What is that? I have no idea. Is it content? No, it's community. Okay. Let me add one. Has anyone got any other ideas for channel point rewards while I'm adding them? Let me just add this. You guys should be able to use it. Hang on a second, guys. One sec. I'm going to put it as Actually, no. I'm going to put it as 3,000. Because you guys have so many points. You can spend them. There we go. And I'm going to edit ASMR mode to 3,000 as well. And I'm going to get rid of Rant About The Sims 4. Yeah, there we go. We don't need that anymore. And I'm going to add in my Australian accent as well. Because I do love an Australian accent. There we go. You guys should be able to see those now. Anyone got any other ideas for channel point rewards? Let me have a look. Of course I could do an American accent, Nicola. Snacks. I always have water on me though, Solana. I could do a stretch, but then I would probably start doing yoga though. Because I'm into yoga at the moment, so I'd probably just start doing yoga live on stream. I'm not doing hydrate because you guys will make me piss myself, and I already do that on stream anyway. I'm retiring rant about The Sims 4 for now, Claudette. We don't need it anymore. I could do... Okay, Eric, I'm gonna give you a dad joke reward. But you have to be responsible with it. Can I trust you, Eric? And I'm going to set that at... His dad jokes really annoy me, so I'm going to put it at 2,000. There we go. You have a dad joke one now, Eric. You need to be responsible, though, okay? Otherwise, I'll remove it. Oh, it doesn't exist, Dark Potato. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I did delete it. I'm sorry. It's because I'm bored of it. Claudette, shut your dirty whore mouth. That's a good one, Nicola. We could do a raid one. Let me do that. That's a good one. I like that one, Nicola. I put that as 10,000. $2,000 what for Eric's jokes? Okay, so you guys should be able to see all the new rewards. Yeah, here they are. Perfect. We got quite a few there. Nice. You think I should up Eric's jokes? Okay, I'll up them. Because you guys know I hate Eric's jokes, so I'll up them. I'll put them to 4. I don't know, 4 seems... Okay, we'll do 3, because 4 just seems really mean to me. I don't know why. Hey, Alex. Thank you so much for the follow earlier on. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? There we go. So, we're all sorted now. All of the new rewards are there, so you guys can use them whenever you want. Right, we need to actually renovate this damn... ACR version 2.0 has been installed. I haven't installed anything. I'm streaming. I haven't installed anything. Jesus Christ. I mean, I haven't installed anything. What are you talking about, Sims 2? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Nicola, thank you so much for claiming the American accent. What am I up to apart from Sims 2? I don't know. I'm just playing The Sims 2, obviously, Alex. We'll do the American accent until 9:15. Okay, we should... I'm going to switch in and out my accent. I apologize. This is just not natural for me. But we need to actually change the walls right now because I am not about these bright colors. What am I feeling, though? I don't know what I'm feeling. I hate the walls in Sims 2. They all suck. Does anyone have any suggestions? Let's take a look here. It sounds like you, Eric. It does, actually. It does. Oh my god, what the hell are these options? Who thought this was a good idea? Oh my god. Mosaic? Wow. I hate everything. I hate it all. This sucks. If I walked into an electronics store, what would I see on the walls though? I'm trying to think, but I can't even think about it. That's so funny, Claudette. Oh my god. Maybe we could do a similar theme as this store already has, but we can just paint the walls with CC paint, maybe? We could just give it a little update, you know? I like that. I think that's quite nice. It's pretty crazy, but I just don't know what else to do with it. I love these CC walls so much. I'm so glad I installed them. Oh my god, these bathrooms are nasty as hell. Oh my god, Martian, every time I walk past an Apple store, I get freaked the hell out. It's so weird though, because I've only ever seen one Apple store in real life. Like, I don't know, I don't see them anywhere. It's so weird. Where am I from? I'm currently from America. Can you not tell because of my accent? I'm currently from America. I'm a Cali girl. Thanks, Claudette. Apple stores look so weird. They look like something out of Black Mirror or something. You know Black Mirror off Netflix? It's weird. I don't like it. Okay. Shall we change the flooring? Ooh, what's with the tiles? The random patches of tiles. That's so weird. Why is that like that? That's so strange. Also, I don't think I like these, like walled in areas. I think I'm going to get rid of those. I don't think I like it. It's so strange. I kind of want to keep the fence though. The fence is fun, but I don't like this room. It's strange. We can maybe put a half wall here. Let me just... We could get rid of these video games. Wait, where's the half wall? Oh, here they are. I got so confused. Actually, we could probably just swap this out for half walls. It looks odd if it's not. There we go. I think I'm done with the American accent, but I'm kind of living for it. I kind of just want to keep doing it. It's kind of fun. Oh my god, Claudette, when I watched that episode for the first time, I was like, why is Miley Cyrus calling herself a hoe? I was so confused. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing this American accent now. Nicola, thank you so much for claiming the American accent. I appreciate it. I need some water. And now I'm suddenly British again. Thank you, Nicola. I appreciate it. Right, we should probably edit these. I kind of hate this, actually. You're British, get out. Should we put this flooring down? I like this flooring. I like this flooring. This is the one that's in Dina's house, but I don't like it in like big areas. It looks weird to me. I don't mind it in like small areas, but I don't know. It looks weird. He can't hear you, Eric. Well, he can't hear me. He's got his headphones. Well, he can hear me, but he's got his headphones in, so. And honestly, my boyfriend's always like, what the fuck when he's around me. I'm kind of crazy. We should probably change this wall to a half wall as well, right? It only makes sense. British. You want to hear the Australian one? My Australian accent is kind of based off of... Does anyone know who Sherilyn Barnes is? She's like this internet personality and she's amazing. I love her. I kind of just base my my Australian accent off of Sherilyn Barnes. Pretty much, anyway. Now the store just looks weird. The walls are just painted in weird sections. It's strange. Bloody hell. We could maybe put the tills like up here, maybe. That could be quirky, couldn't it? That could be quite quirky, love, couldn't it? I need to stop, like, folding my legs when I'm sitting at my computer. I wish we had, like, a little door or something that we could put there to stop customers going behind. You know, like a little... no customer to get like the clerks in and out. But like the fence gates are really bad in The Sims 2. They really suck. Guess we could just kind of leave it like that, maybe. Maybe. I could, no, that would be so fun, Nicola, but I don't think that would be possible. Hey, Crybaby, how are you doing? See, this is what I mean with Americans. Whenever they try and do this, like the British accent, they always go for tea and crumpets and tea and biscuit. That's all they do. It's really boring. Hey, Jada, how are you doing, my love? Awesome, Jada. I will, I'll try and look soon, but if not, I'll answer you when I'm finished streaming. But I'm so glad you loved it, though. I really enjoyed it today, but it really hurt my legs and my arms. I'm not making a store, Crybaby, no. I just bought the electronics store from Blue Water Village, and I'm just editing it. Nicola, you want me to talk in my Australian accent? Alright, okay, I need to get myself prepared for this. Hang on. Your wrists were hurting today? Yeah, mine were okay today, but yesterday, well, they were quite bad. My Australian accent? No, is that American? I don't know. I need to think about this one. Hang on. I'll try my best. Right, so I think we're gonna leave. No, that's not Australian. I hate myself. I hate myself. I'll come back to it. I need to think about that one. Haven't done it in so long, so. Right, what are we doing with the electronics? So let me clear everything out. Actually, we want the video games still, don't we? We need to want to keep those there. Oh, God, we need to move the till. Then we'll put this behind as well. There we go. Does that look, looks weird. We'll put it in the corner. There we go. And we can get rid of this stuff. There we go. We can't change the colour of that, really. Oh, they've come in different colours, damn it. Okay, we'll have it. Go with the white one. Yeah, look after yourself, crybaby. Absolutely. Look after yourself, definitely. Are there lights in this place? I don't even know. Okay, now, okay. There aren't lights in this place. We need to put lights everywhere. I hate the lights in Sims 2. They suck. What are these lights like? They're okay. They're okay. We'll dot these around. Let me put my cheat on. So, yeah. You just put these lights around. I think I'm just going to go in and out of my Australian accent, you know. I had to think about it for a little time, but I'm just going to go in and out of it, you know. Right, so we need electronics because this is actually an electronics store. Right, we need to get the nice TVs. We turn the cheat off because this sucks. We don't need it on right now. And hopefully... Oh, well, that just doesn't fit there, does it? We could put the nice big TVs in this little section because they fit kind of perfectly. There we go. Heather the crocodile hunter. Oh, do you know what, Eric? I think I could be a crocodile hunter, you know? If Twitch doesn't work out for me, I think I could go for a crocodile hunter. You know, I could be in the Australian jungle doing all the old crickets and all the old, you know, with the outback. With all the insects and the spiders. I swear to God, if I see a spider, I am going to poo my pants. I don't do spiders. They're not for me, honey. I'm trying my best, crybaby. But I'm not very good at the Australian accent, but I'm trying my best, you know. And I'm making a fool of myself on the internet. So please give me some credit, all right? I'm trying my best. I just did the American accent, but now I'm doing the Australian accent. And that's all the accents I can do. I can't do any more accents, so don't ask me to do them. Now, Eric, if I saw a spider, I would... Nah. Sorry. Nah. I just couldn't do it, you know? It's not for me. The TVs look really weird there. I don't know if I like them. No, I'm not actually British. I'm not British. No, I'm not British. I was just fooling you. You all thought I was British? Nicola, you're throwing me off, girl. Seriously. You're throwing me off. I've lost it. I need to get it back. I need to get it back. Let me just try and get it back. Hang on. I'll do it in a second, Crow Baby, when we finish the Australian one. You put these desks out. You've thrown me off, Nicola. Good and proper now. This is all your fault. Right, so we got our computers. Do you know what? I love this Mac. This Mac is custom content and I love it so much. It's so great. I really do love it. I use this computer all the time. If my family's got money, I'll always have the Mac computer in there because I love it. I do. Right, we got the laptops as well. And I don't know what these bloody computers are, but I don't want them in my... They're not going to be in my electronics store. They are disgusting. I hate them. But we've got to have the pink laptop though. You know, for all the Californian girls that Claudette talks about all the time. The Cali girls. Definitely got to have that. That's another Mac. I don't want another Mac. We've already got a Mac. We do need another computer though. What are these awful computers? They're terrible. I hate them. We should go with this computer. That's what my computer looks like, my new computer. You can see all inside it. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, you know. I don't know. I think we'll go with maybe... Do you know what? I'm going to swap this laptop out for one of the cheap ones. You feel like you're watching an episode of Home and Away. Oh, I love that show. It's so good. I love it. We should probably go with maybe... Where's that one computer? Where is it gone? This one. We'll just go with this one. Nice and simple, you know. There we go. Right, I think I'm going to switch my accent now over to the American accent because that's what Crybaby claims. So let me just take a sip of water. That's not the lyrics, Nicola. The lyrics are, you know we belong together. Do 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 do. No matter where you are, you're my guiding star. Do 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 do. That's the original lyrics anyway. But I'm actually going to go switch over to my American accent now. I need to get back into my American accent now. Hang on a second. Okay, so where are we going to put these big TVs? Because maybe, I don't know, maybe at the front of the store. What do you guys think? At the front, maybe? It's probably the best place to put them, right? Because it's like the biggest area. I don't know what to do over here, though. Can we maybe put... Oh, we can put this TV... This TV fits perfect in here, actually. I don't know if it's too small, though. Do you think it's too small? I don't know. We could... it does fit. We could just... You know what? We can just put it in there. Who cares, honestly? We're just going to make money anyway, so... We can just put it in there. Okay, and we can just put some of these... We're running out of money. Oh my god. We're running out of money. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god. My store is not even furnished and I run out of money. You've got to be kidding me right now. How am I supposed to feed my children? Are you serious? Okay, we're just gonna have to... How much is this TV? Can we sell this TV? We're not even using it. Can I just put like a... I don't know, like a mirror or something? We are not going to have free hand jobs in the restrooms, Eric. Well, I don't know though. Like, I'm American right now, so, and in America, I would imagine they would have free hand jobs in the bathrooms. You know, I wouldn't put it past you guys. You guys are pretty nasty. So, I don't know. Maybe we can have hand jobs in the bathrooms. Why not? You know, service with a smile sort of thing. Okay, I think we have enough money to put one more PC. What is wrong with me? Why do I keep thinking of computers? I mean TVs. We could put one more TV down, and then I think we're pretty much done. I think we're done. This is all we can afford right now. We're gonna have to make more money. It shouldn't take too long though, because we're selling everything at a really high price, so it shouldn't take too long. Do you guys think we need employees? We should probably get employees, right? Let's hire some employees. Oh my god, why are all these people with such weird names? I'm tired of it. I can't pronounce your name, sir. I can't pronounce your name. Oh my god, Abhijit. He has a gold sales. Okay, we have to get Abhijit. We have to get Abhijit. He's awesome. Okay, Abhijit. And then we're also going to get... We could get Jessica. You know, oh my god, we're not getting Peyton. No old people, please. We're going to get Jessica. We're going to put her in a really revealing outfit. And then she can just, like, go and sell some TVs, you know? Like, all the men are going to love it. Especially because the men who come to our store, they're probably going to be looking for new TVs so they can just, like, you know, just lay on the sofa all day and just watch sports. So they're probably, like homeless and, like, poor and, like, slobs and disgusting. So that I think they're going to love the revealing woman, you know? They're going to love it. Oh my god, Nicola, it's Shelby. I love her so much. You can't have hand jobs without employees? That's nasty. Dark Potato, you're so nasty. I don't even know how to pronounce that last name, Martian, so I'm not gonna bother. Okay, let's help Shelby. And we need to actually call in our employees. We need to do that with the sign. Shelby is dead. Nicola, I really want that on a mug. If you could get me that for Christmas, I would be amazed. I'd be so happy. I really want that on merch. I would love that for Christmas, Nicola. If you could get that for me, I would love it. Seriously, I would love that so much. Oh my god, they're here. The employees are here. Okay. Jessica, I'm sorry, but you're not wearing camo. This isn't Walmart, girl. This is not Walmart. You are not wearing camo in my store. Let me change your wage and assign you to be the cashier. Can y'all stop talking? Set uniform. And then assign to the cashier. Okay, I think I'm done with the American accent, aren't I? I think I'm done. My birthday is not until ages, Nicola. Okay, what should we get Jessica wearing? She could wear this. That's pretty revealing, right? Okay, I'm going to stop the American accent. When you start an accent, it's so difficult to stop. It's crazy. A bikini. Oh my god, Eric. You're such a joker. She could go ahead and wear booty shots. Oh my god, not that dress. No. Oh my god, no, get the dress off. I hate that. It's so annoying. Perfect. She can wear that. I'm happy with that. Okay, I promise. I'm going to stop now with the accent. Okay, let me change wage. Set uniform as well. Nicola, thank you for getting the ad break. I'll just pull up the ads in a second. Let me just sort the outfits out. Abjeet can wear a hoodie, right? Like, when you go into, like a computer store, all the employees wear hoodies, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do. There we go. No worries, Nicola. Let me just pull up Discord. Let me just pause the game. Wow. I do not remember that advert. I kind of feel like I'm going to throw up right now. That was really disgusting. Eric, I'm with you. I regret seeing that advert. I wish I never saw that advert. I wish I never saw it. Wow. Wow, I regret seeing that. Thank you, Nicola. To be honest with you, Nicola, that Fanny advert just takes on like a whole new meaning since you started your random legacy challenge. So that's kind of crazy. Anyway, moving back to the game. Thank you, Nicola, for the ad time. I appreciate it. Wait, why are they playing catch? You need to be selling stuff. Wait, what? Oh my god, that's not even bloody Abjeet. I was like, oh my god, is he selling stuff? Yeah, he is. Okay. Can you leave me alone? Ooh, cash. We need cash. 50,000. Okay, we can add more stuff to the store now. Shelby bought something. That's cool. You like Fanny? It smells nice. It does. No, Eric, we cannot sell weed. Please behave yourself. Okay, we need to sell more stuff. Put something like here, right? Put like this TV, maybe. Why am I not in wholesale mode? That's so weird. You had too much caffeine? I wish I had caffeine. I want caffeine. I need to itch. Ooh. Are we done with TVs? I don't really want to sell the rubbish TVs. I'd rather sell like the stereos. We are a high-end electronics store. Do you know what I mean? We could sell a DJ booth. That would be fun, right? Is that going... Oh, God. Is that going through the wall? Oh, it is. Major. We are high-end. I could put my cheat on, actually, and then... You know, tuck it in a little bit so we get more space. There we go. So, like, poor people can't shop here, Eric. Like, so you couldn't shop here because you can't afford anything. You know what I mean? That is a nice stereo. Damn, I love that one. That's a really cute stereo. Actually, do you know what? We could put the karaoke machine somewhere. Where could we put it? Like, you can't afford anything. I don't know. We could put the karaoke... Actually, we could put it, like, here. Like, in the middle. Maybe. a jukebox. I wish the jukebox didn't look so weird. The jukebox looks so weird. I think I'm done with the store, guys. Actually, let me move this back. There we go. Has anyone got any other suggestions of what we could sell in the electronics store? We could put, like, gaming machines here, maybe. What else could we sell? Has anyone got any ideas? Claudette, seriously? I think that's it, right? Toys. I don't know if it fits. That's like kids' toys though, Claudette. Like, nothing really fits the... We could put another video game thing here. Maybe. Yes, I already have video games at the front of the store. Crybaby, and also I put video games there as well. But yeah, we can do game systems though. We could do that. I'm just wondering where to put them though. That's the thing. Maybe if we put like a table in the middle. The electronic vending machine. What is that, Martian? You actually can't sell phones, Martian. You actually can't sell phones in The Sims 2. Yep, they're greyed out. You can't sell phones. You can sell burglar alarms though, but you can't sell phones for some reason. I don't know why. It's weird. Yeah, because my Builder City challenge that I do for my subscribers, we can't use we can't use buy mode. We can only buy stuff from sim owned businesses. So I kind of like did a little bit of research on what you can and can sell in a store, and phones are something you can't buy from a store. You can only buy them from buy mode. So my Sims are allowed to have phones in their houses because they just can't buy them anywhere else. So can I put these gaming consoles on the table? Ah, damn it, you can't. That's annoying. Can I put them on shelves though? Hang on, let me... Can I put them here? Let me see. The cell phones. That's a good shout, Solana, actually. I need to find that. There we go. Does anyone know where the cell phone stand is, though? Oh, hang on. I think I might have saw it. No. It's not there. Does anyone know where the cell phone stand is? Is it in miscellaneous? Nope. What is that? Collars? Interesting. I don't know what the cell phone thing is. Huh. Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it. I found it. Where can we put it, though? Where should we put it? Maybe we could just we could get rid of this and we could put this here, and then we can just sell video games at the front counter. There we go. We can just put another one there, you know. Can I move them closer together? No. They have Sims busting out. I love Sims busting out. A small Walmart. The other vending machine thing? Wait, let me see. I don't see another vending machine. I think we're done, guys, right? I'm pretty happy with this store. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, we need a restocker. Okay, let me... We need a restocker. I completely forgot about a restocker. Let me hire another employee. Sanja. We can get Sanja. Why not? He looks like he works in like an office though. He's wearing like a suit and everything. Let me call him in. Give him a uniform. We should start making some really nice money soon. Where is he? I think it looks really cute. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let me change his wage. I always give my employees the max money because then it stops them from complaining and stuff. And then we'll set him a uniform. He's actually a really good looking sim. I like him. That changes his hair though, right? Yeah. We don't want to do that. I love that everyone finds Kendra attractive. That is awesome. I'm not going to hit on him, Eric. Kendra is a taken woman. There we go. They didn't want to marry until they went on a date. That's interesting, Solana. Honestly, I'm not really bothered if they don't marry. To be honest with you. It's not the end of the world. In my opinion... What did you do, Abjeet? Why? Girl, you're not allowed to be sitting on that chair. That's stock. Can you get off that chair? Thank you. But yeah, I'm not really worried if they're not married. They kind of like, you know, they're basically married anyway. So it's not the end of the world. But that is really weird though, that they didn't want to marry until they were in a date. That is really strange. I love how she just plays catch. Like, you've got a businesswoman. Let me go and do some sales. But yeah, that is really weird that, you know. Guys, by the way, my TMO is finished. My boyfriend completed it. I'll post it on Discord after the stream. Yes, I'll post it on Discord after the stream, Eric. That's so weird, Solana. That is really, really strange. Ivy Kapur obviously is going to go for the karaoke machine. She loves that. Good for you, Ivy. Jesus. Does anyone here actually like karaoke? Like, I bet there's at least one person here that would like loves it to get up on the stage and do karaoke. And I think I know who it is. But does anyone want to admit who actually enjoys doing karaoke? Actually, I think 2 people. If no one says anything, I'm gonna call those people out and see if it's true or not. I think 2 people would love to do karaoke in real life. You know, most people hate karaoke, but I think 2 of my viewers love karaoke. Why is there no customers, though? Where's all the customers? There's no customers here. It's just the... Where did they get these hot... Girl, that's burn. Oh my god. I was like, where the hell did they get those hot dogs from? Girl, I'm selling this. Damn hot dogs. Clean this mess up. Wait, what is that? Why is there a random restock thing here? Wait, Kendra, can you take a look at that? Gabe, you think Gabe would love karaoke? Yeah, probably Gabe, but I wasn't thinking of Gabe actually. I think the 2 people that would love karaoke would be Nicola and Carly. I have a feeling that Carly would love karaoke, and probably Nicola would love karaoke as well because, you know, she's a bit of a mess. Let me clean these plates up. That was so weird. That was a restock. Wait, what? Where's the computer gone? The computer's just gone. Where the hell is it gone? That's so weird. That's really weird. Okay. There must have been some sort of glitch or something. I have no idea. You don't... You don't think it's you, Carly? Honestly, if someone did karaoke and like they made me do karaoke, I would die. I would actually die. Thank you, Solana. Yeah, Nicola, I think you would do karaoke. Absolutely. Why is she taking the hot dogs one at a time? And also, where the hell are the customers? Oh, we got rank 2. We got rank 2, guys. Should we do wholesale? Let's do wholesale. Wholesale's a nice one. I like wholesale. You can restock things for cheaper. Girl, she just cleaning up these hot dogs. I love this store. It's so cute. What's Smule, Nicola? I've not heard of that. Wait, did someone eat that last hot dog? No, it's there. Someone's going to eat it. Oh my god, Abhijit is going to... Okay. We need to close the business. Abhijit, if you want to eat that hot dog, you can go for it. A karaoke app? Okay. Never heard of it, Nicola. Never heard of it. Has anyone bought anything? No. Okay. Everyone needs to go home. We're closed. We are closed. Time to go. I think that was a successful first day at the business. The new business. Okay, oh god, 11 hours with Alex. I'm gonna die. Alex is at work though, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, he wants a promotion. Okay. He has the fear of Hoella getting sprayed by a skunk. Oh my god. No, we don't. We don't, Eric. We don't. At least he's at work. We can just fast forward. Maybe we can start hitting on Kaylin if Kaylin's around. Do you know what, guys? I really made a mistake. Which... Oh, we did get a promotion. Nice. When we start the Uberhood, because I've got an idea of starting an Uberhood in my mind, we really should put Kaylin into Pleasantview, because honestly, Kaylin is like really iconic and she's like a really important part of Pleasantview, but like she doesn't get her time to shine because she's just a maid. But I think when we start the Uberhood, we should actually make Kaylin playable. I think that would be really awesome. He's thinking about Hoella. Yeah, he is. Kaylin is the maid, Eric. She's the maid. She's like the iconic maid. She's like, she's not always the maid that turns up when you hire a maid, but she's cleaning for Alex right now. Yeah, the hot maid. Like, who's in a relationship with like Daniel and Don and things like that. Martian. I don't think I can agree with you there. She doesn't have terrible taste in men. She likes Don Lothario. He's hot. You think you're gonna woo-oh her, Eric? I think so too. She does love married men. Don's not married though. Oh, my game's doing that weird thing again where it does like the half walls. I don't know why it's doing that. It's so weird and awkward. Hate that. Family sim to a whole new level. I guess so. I guess so. I'm not buying an electronic entertainment over 1500. I'm not buying a bloody pinball machine. That's the thing with Fortune Sims. I do like Fortune Sims, but they just want to buy junk all the time. Eric, you are a home wrecker. You woohooed with Angela and got her pregnant, and now she's got a black baby. She's literally walking around with a black... Oh my god, I can't speak. She's walking around with a black baby, and Dustin doesn't even realise it's not his. And not only that, the baby's literally an alien. It's literally your head on top of a toddler body. It's scary as hell. We're gonna call Hoella. Because why wouldn't we? You're in Canada with Drake? You're not. You're lying, Eric. Kendra's gonna be home soon, though. Where is Kendra? Come on, Kendra. Waiting for that car to pull into the driveway. Oh, she would, Claudette. Absolutely. Alex has got the money, you know. Actually, to be honest with you, I think Kendra's the one with the money. Like, she married into money, but then she also made her own money from that money. Like, she's the one that owns the electronics store, so... I really do love Alex and Kendra's house, though. It's a super nice house. Who's the gold digger, Hoella? Or Kendra? Kendra's not a gold digger. She actually really loves Alex. I don't know why, but she does. She does love Alex. I think she wants to have a baby with him. She wants to start a family with him. But she's just focusing on her business right now, I think. Oh, well. Oh, she's... I don't know. I don't know if she's a gold digger. If the opportunity arised, Eric, I don't think she'd say no. But she's just out there living life, you know? Yeah, they've kind of been like high school sweethearts sort of thing, Solana. Because Alex knew Kendra from high school. Oh my god, Eric. Read your Bible, Eric. No horniness in the chat. Read your Bible. No horniness in my channel, please. Yeah, exactly, Claudette, exactly. You sold your damn Bible? Oh my god. Why did you sell your Bible, Eric? No. Oh my god. I'm just on Discord a second because I've got notifications. I never have notifications. What's going on? Oh, it's nothing important. Do not worry. It's nothing important. Eric! Carly, you lost your Bible too? Why is everyone losing their Bible? Y'all need to go buy new Bibles. Seriously, because being horny is a sin. Not in my chat. There's no horniness in my chat. You guys need to go buy some Bibles. I always say, when you're horny, reach for your Bible. Please, Crybaby, please tell them. Crybaby's a nice Christian girl. Please tell them to go read the Bible. Crybaby, please. Claudette, if you want to stay a member of my community, then I suggest you do not do that. Yes, in your chat, Eric, not in mine. You don't have to go to church, Carly. Just buy a Bible. Thank you, Crybaby. I knew I could count on you. Does Alex have work today? Yes. I really thought that Kendra would be pregnant by now. She wants to call Rebecca. I forgot she was in a relationship with Rebecca and Lucy. She was in like a three-way lesbian relationship. Hey, Shadow Wave, how are you doing? Am I one of those people that pushes Christian? No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. I'm not. But some of my community members like to be horny. So I always tell them to read a Bible and listen to Jesus instead of being horny. That's all. Claudette, please. Pyramid Head is hot, Martian. He is hot. Oh my god, Alex. Be a buyer, keep it in your bed. Wicked Whims, oh no. Not Wicked Whims. Y'all need Bibles for Wicked Whims. It's human nature to be horny. It's also human nature to love Jesus. Claudette wants me to do the prayer. Okay, we'll do the prayer. Y'all need to put your hands together now for the prayer. Child molesters? Oh my god. Carl. Okay. I think we need to stop this conversation right now. We need to stop this conversation and we're going to do a prayer instead. So, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses. We forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. He was with me from the start. He was always in my heart. Though I stray far, here you are, Jesus, my superstar. I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. You give me reason. You give me hope. Jesus, never let me go. Hey, Charlotte, how are you doing? You don't like the prayer, Shadow Wave? You don't like the Christian anthem from Trisha Paytas? Wow. I think you need to embrace it, Shadow Wave. I think you need to embrace the love of Jesus. Exactly. I love you, Jesus. Come on, guys. Sing it louder. Shadow Wave is going to hell. Oh, God, no. It's okay. Am I going to make a proper prayer remote? Maybe. If we don't get another remote until 50 subscribers. So if you guys get me to 50 subscribers, then maybe I'll do a prayer remote. But that's an idea, Carly. I like it. Right, we need to go to the store now. Let me go back to the store. No, don't sit in the vehicle. Did Alex go to work? He must have done. Wait, why can't she use the car? Hello? There we go. Go somewhere. I need a prayer remote in a nun outfit. Nice. Except the love of Jesus we banish forever. Maybe I should make it clear, because I think people are taking this too seriously. I should probably announce that I am an atheist, so please don't take it too seriously. Hitman Absolution. Wow. Can you send me a picture of that on Discord, Dark Potato? Because I think I need to see that. That sounds kind of awesome. Justin Bieber's your... Eric, please leave. Okay, we are at the store. Let me open it and call employees. Yep, it's just a joke, guys. It's just a joke. It's not serious. We started doing the prayer because I play a lot of horror games, and I like to no, sorry, it didn't start from horror games, sorry. My Sims likes to get naked and woohoo on the couch. So we started doing prayers to kind of banish the horniness from the Sims household. But because I play a lot of horror games as well, it kind of links into the horror games and stuff as well. So like when we start getting scared and stuff, and like when we play Phasmophobia and demons start coming after us, we like to say prayers and stuff. So it's just a little bit of fun. It's nothing serious. As I said, I am an atheist, but I do have my own beliefs. So it's just a little bit of fun. And it's something that my community really likes as well. They really love taking part in the prayer and stuff. So it's what they enjoy. So I carry on doing it. Don Lothario is here. Oh God, now I'm horny. Now I need to grab my Bible. Look at this man. Tasty. Lucy's gonna buy a computer. Lucy, you already have a computer, girl. You already have a computer. Oh, she's looking at the computer chair? Girl, you literally have this computer chair already. Whoa, that was quick. Jesus, wow. That went straight up. Jeez. That's what she said. Dawn's so yum, exactly. I love this store so much. So cool. Shadow, I didn't say that I had religious beliefs. I didn't say that what my beliefs were aligned in religion. What is wrong with is that Marilena? Marilena? She can't move or something? Oh, she's okay now. I swear, we need some more customers in here. We don't have enough customers. Oh, she didn't like that. Okay, we'll leave her alone. Is Don okay? Don's just standing there. Don? Don looks like he's having a flashback, guys. Don, are you okay? Don? Okay, no, he's moving. He's fine. I thought he was having a World War II flashback or something. Jesus. Oh my god, Eric. Seriously. Ajit, can you stop annoying Marilena? Because she's literally getting annoyed with you. And I think she's complaining about him. Is she complaining? My business just went from rank 3 instantly back down to rank 2. Love that. Abjit, stop pestering people. They don't like it. Oh no, it's Peter Sims. Is Don still? Don, quickly run. Don, run. Okay, I think he's safe. If you guys don't know, Peter Sims is like the only actual... You hate Peter Sims? Okay, so Martian, listen here. I have a funny story about Peter Sims. So I have ACR in my game, which makes people either like straight, gay, lesbian, bisexual, whatever. Peter Sims is the only gay man in the whole of Pleasantview. And one time we were at the community lot and he was literally staring at Don Lothario taking a pee. And ever since then, he's been fascinated with Don Lothario. So he keeps getting harassed by Peter Sims. It's so funny. This is Peter Sims, Carly. This is Peter Sims right here. It's so funny. It was really hilarious. He was just staring at Don taking a pee. Oh my god, is he? Wow. I didn't know he was... He's fine in my game. He's just a bit of a, like... He's a bit of a pest. He's a bit of a sex pest. He just pesters all of the men in Pleasantview. Because I don't know how it happened, but he's actually gay in my game. I don't know how it happened. Like, he's the only gay man in Pleasantview. But he hasn't done anything, guys. He hasn't done anything. Don didn't know. Don didn't see anything. Peter Sims got away. We saw, but Don didn't, so he got away with it. I need more gay... I do need more gay Sims. I do. We have... where's my Sims? We have Lucy and Rebecca, who are lesbian Sims. They are in a relationship together. And we also have Rebecca in a relationship with those two as well, because they had a relationship in college. So yeah, we only have Lucy and Rebecca really as our gay Sims. But yeah, we really do need more. I'm thinking that Bo Broke might be gay, but we need to wait and see where he goes. And I think Cody might be gay as well, which is Donna Lothario's teenage son. But I'm not sure. We'll have to just wait and see. Oh my god, Martian, stop. That's so funny. All I'm saying is I wish I was in that bathroom. Oh my god. Oh yeah, like Claudette, Hoella is literally her own sexuality. She will literally woohoo with anything that walks. She's not fussy. It really was, Eric, when Alex, Lucy, Rebecca and Kendra all went to college together, they were literally all doing it in front of each other. It was crazy. I'm so glad that VOD's not on YouTube and it's probably been deleted on Twitch now, actually, because it's been quite a while. But, that was crazy. Oh, here's Cody. This is Cody. This is Don and Cassandra's teenage son. Oh, he has he has lots of spots. Oh my god, he's got 2 spots. He's a cute sim, though. He got good genes. He got good genetics. He is cute. Yeah, he is. That Don and Cassandra have like 2 more children. Arugula and something else. I can't remember the name. I'm not sure what they look like yet because they're only like kids, I think, so. Yeah, he does. He does. I've only ever had Don with Cassandra in my game, so I'm not sure how the kids look with other children. Sorry, with other parents. I know someone told me one time, I don't remember who it was, so forgive me if you're here, but someone told me that they got Don with Brandy Broke, which I thought was really interesting. Oh, Cody bought it. Did he buy the console? I think he might have done. Did he buy the console? Let me see. Oh, I don't know. I didn't see the money go up. Okay, let me send the employees home. And then we can go home ourselves. Don and Dina's kids are cute. Wait, I think, I think Don and... I'm going to have to check that now, actually. Dina has a daughter, and I think her dad is Don. I need to check. Let me go and check for you, Carly. I need to check. Because it's going to annoy me now. Let me just quickly save and I'll exit to the the neighborhood. Because otherwise, that's going to annoy me. I need to check. The custom sim, so you can have it in your Sims 2 game, Eric. Where's Dina? Here she is. Oh yeah, that's Gina. Yeah, so Gina is the daughter of Don. And she looks really weird now because she has this like coconut head hair on her. So I kind of played into that and made her look really weird. No, unfortunately not, Eric. The only way you can do that is if I had Sim PE, but I don't actually have Sim PE, so I can't do it. Yeah, she looks like Dora the Explorer. She does. $400 in bills? Jesus. That's a lot. Damn. Just need to check something. 1 second. Okay. We fast forward. Alex should be coming home soon. There we go. I think the driveway animation is a little glitched, but it's actually not too bad. Oh my god, it's John Burb. John, what the hell are you doing? I swear to god, since John Burb aged up into an elder, he's absolutely lost it. Look at that, what he's wearing. John, go home. Shouldn't you be in a retirement home or something? An old person's home? You've lost it. What are you wearing? Oh my god. I know you knock up more girls in The Sims 4, Eric. I know you do. His castle and his scroll. Trying out for the new Harry Potter. Yeah, John is old now, crybaby. I actually really love John. I don't know how many of you guys know this, but John is actually my favourite sim in Pleasantview. I think he's the hottest man in Pleasantview. I think he's really hot. I don't know why, I've just got a thing for John Burb. Is that weird? I don't know. He's just a generic white man with brown hair, But I don't know, he's kind of hot though, right? I don't know. He's kind of a dad. Plus, my John, when he was an adult, he had like body hair and stuff on him. So yeah, he's kind of really hot. Yes, Martian, you're totally right. And also, like, he still is actually, but like he's a construction worker, so I don't know, kind of hot. Insane old man. Maybe I am, Claudette. Maybe I am. Oh my god, Claudette, I just got a really brilliant idea for a new Dead by Daylight killer. How cool would it be if we got like a skeleton, like medieval knight killer? How cool would that be? Oh my god, that would be such a cool idea. Are they going to woohoo? I think they're woohooing. Oh no. Children, shield your eyes. Put the walls up, put the walls up. They're woohooing. Hello? That sounds really cool though, right, Claudette? Ew, porn. Everyone grab your Bibles. Oh god, we can see them through the roof. No. I'm gonna go out the front door. See you later. I'm going out the front door. Is that Lilith? Was that Lilith in a bright pink gym outfit? Jesus. I think we need to say another prayer. Oh no. Okay. Let's not look at that. I'm going to get demonetized on YouTube. Did they do it already? No, they didn't. I'm just going to fast forward until they do it. You guys can just stare at them in the corner. Okay, they're doing it. They're under the covers at least. Oh, I forgot to pay bills. Damn it, I forgot to pay bills. I really hope Rebecca gets pregnant soon. I really want them to have a child. Does anyone know if Alex makes good-looking kids? Like, what does his kids come out like? Oh, God. Claudette, I love that you're like an OG person to my channel and you can like remind me of all the stories that happened in like at the beginning of Pleasantview. But yeah, that was so funny when like when Herb and Coral was alive and Herb just went to like the swimming pool and was just like woohooing with every single woman that he saw just like on the park bench. That was so funny. No worries, Nicola, that's fine, my love. Eric, no, that is not you. Do not lie. Eric, I told you, you play WWE, which makes you a virgin. Stop it. Stop pretending that you get lots of women. Okay, where's Kendra? Oh god, she needs to... Is she sleeping? Go, wake up. Wait, what? What happened? Claudette, remind me of that? I don't remember that. What happened? Why is she in her outerwear inside? I'm confused. I actually really need to get them married because I don't like how her last name is not Goth. In The Sims, Eric. Oh, do you mean the corner couch, Claudette? Because it's like on an angle, so they keep on like glitching like across the couch. Is that what you mean? Oh, okay, I remember. Yeah, I remember. Is he woohooing again? What's he doing? I guess I'll just send them to sleep because they're both really tired. Girl, she's thinking about woohoo. I love that they have like matching pajamas. Eric, it's not me calling you out. You call yourself out by playing WWE. Everyone knows that WWE is for virgins. You do that to yourself. Thanks, Claudette. Even though I know I'm right. Oh my god, it's like 2 a.m. and he's awake. Jesus. Kendra's not awake yet, though. Wait, she's awake? Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Why didn't she sleep? I hope she's pregnant. Is that mac and cheese? Is she really eating mac and cheese for breakfast at 4 o'clock in the morning? Oh my god, I would vomit. I would vomit if I ate that in the morning. Jesus. I haven't seen the WWE woman. Eric, I have a question for you. What WWE game is it? What year is it? I don't know what it is. I forgot. Please remind me. Alex has work today, right? Oh, he wants to get some skills. We'll lock those in. Okay, should we send Kendra to the store? There we go. It's WWE 2020. Is Ronda Rousey in that game, Eric? It does look good, but I don't know if I want to eat it at like 4 AM. She is? Oh, okay. I used to be a big fan of UFC. And I used to be really, like, I used to love Ronda Rousey. Like, I still do. I think she's a really inspirational woman. Like, I have her, like, biography as well, and I read that. And I think she's really inspirational. But, like, I kind of was like a Ronda Rousey stan, when I used to watch UFC. And, why is there a hot dog? Unfortunately, her, like, fighting career just came to a really kind of crappy end, though. Because, like, she lost the, what weight division did she fight in? I can't remember now. Was it bantam? It was bantamweight, wasn't it? I think it was bantamweight, I think. She fought in bantamweight women's, and, like, she lost the belt to Holly Holmes, and then she just, like, she could just never get it back. Like, she fought Holly Holmes, like, a year and a half later or something, or, like, 2 years. And then, like, she just lost again. And then she, like, and then the belt was taken over by Misha Tate, I think, after that. And then the next fight after that, it was taken by the Brazilian lady. I can't remember what her name is, though, but she's a boxer, I think. And then Ronda Rousey fought the Brazilian lady, and she just got her ass handed to her, like, in the first round. It was, the end of her career was, like, kind of embarrassing, because she, like, the bantamweight, like, she started the bantamweight division, and she had the belt ever since Holly Holmes took it from her. And her, like, UFC career kind of, like, you know, the end of it was kind of embarrassing slightly. And as a fan, it was really hard to watch. Especially because she's, like, really passionate about fighting and everything. It was really hard to watch. But she's, I don't know, does she still do wrestling now, though? I'm not sure. But I think she's very into her acting now. So she's still doing stuff, which is, I'm glad she found something else in her life after fighting. But yeah, she must have gone through a lot of shit, I bet. It must have really sucked from literally going from, like, the best to, like, nothing. It must have really been bad. Is that Darren? It is Darren. Why does everyone flirt with Kendra? Sorry, I was just, like, ranting about, not ranting, but I was just going off about Ronda Rousey. But yeah, I used to be really into UFC, and when I was in university, I actually was on the mixed martial arts team, and I did mixed martial arts for a while. Was she Dark Potato? I think I knew that, actually. I think I knew that. Interesting. Yeah, she's doing Ronda Rousey's doing a lot of stuff like acting and voice acting now. Like she's made her money, you know. She doesn't need fighting anymore. She can just go and experiment with like new avenues and stuff. So, you know, she's made her name. Where are all the customers? We need to get like a person to come in and review the business. I'm surprised we've not already had that. So we can get you know, we can get a good review in the paper and whatever, so they come to our store. To be honest though, it might be because we're expensive. They might not want to come here. I don't know. Oh, look, it's Mina. What is Mina doing here? Okay, Eric, no worries. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. Oh, really, Shadow Wave? Oh, okay. I haven't seen anyone with a notebook, but I haven't been really looking, so maybe they are here. I'm not sure. Okay, Eric, no worries. I'm not sure how long more I'm going to be streaming for, because I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now, which is kind of crazy. It's gone really quickly. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. I might stream for another 20 minutes, half hour maybe. We'll see. I might go longer. Why does she keep getting like... Oh my god, she's so tired. Why does she get so tired all the time? That's so weird. Oh my god, Shadow Wave, that's crazy. I could never do 8 hours. I get so tired quickly when I'm streaming. It's because I'm talking so much. But yeah, like, time does go really, really quickly. Who is that? Oh my god, I thought that was Brett Pod from my Build a City challenge then. I was like, what is Brett Pod doing in Pleasantview? But, yeah, streaming does go really quickly though, I find. It does. Am I going to stream the DBD chapter when it comes out? I don't know, Claudette, maybe. I don't really set times to stream DBD. I just kind of like, you know, I just say like, oh, I fancy playing some DBD today. Let's play some DBD. But I don't know. I have to kind of be in the mood to play it because DBD just doesn't do very well on the channel because it's just like so many people play DBD. So it's really hard to get found with that game. So I kind of just have to play it when I actually, like, really will just want to play it, you know? I never play DBD to, like, get my name out there. Because you just won't get your name out there with DBD. It's just too popular. What seems like a fun idea? Oh, for the new chapter. I'm definitely going to buy the new chapter, though. I can't wait. Do we have a release date yet, Claudette? Or, like, any idea when it's going to come out? Probably at like the end of November, right? Yeah, I actually find streaming really tiring, Shadow. Like I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now, and I can feel like, because I talk a lot, my jaw starts to hurt, and I can start feeling it now. And I feel like I want to take a break. Sometimes I do. Normally, when I stream Sims in the evening, Oh, there's a penguin, cute. I normally switch over to something else, and then we take a break in the middle of the 2 games. But I don't know if I'm going to switch over to something else tonight. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be in about 2 weeks, Claudette, maybe. Yeah, I play a lot of DBD in the daytime, Eric, because I'm trying to do the Rift at the moment. Yeah, it's like 11 for me. It's 10:45. So yeah, it's getting pretty late for me as well. Remind me what the onesie is going to be of, Claudette, because I forgot. I did read the leaks, but I completely forgot. That's going to be so cute. I'm definitely going to buy the onesie. I just really hope, though, that it's not going to be a set, because if the onesie's got a hood, I'm going to hate it, because I really love Elodie's hair, and I really want to, like, show off her hair, because it's so curly, and it's so big, and it's so amazing. So I would hate for, like, the hood to be up. So, because I just want to have her hair, because her hair looks amazing. So I really hope it's not a set, or at least, like, allow us not to have the hood if there is a hood. I can't be bothered to read this. I'm just going to patch her through. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, Zarina has a penguin one. That's correct. I actually don't have Zarina, though. So it doesn't really make much difference to me. But, yeah, they're coming out with some new Christmas outfits, which is going to be really, really awesome. I think Kendra needs to take a nap, right? We'll have her take a nap for a little while. Alex is going to be home, like... Oh, he's home now. Okay, cool. Ooh, we got 1,600 from Smart Investing. Nice. Where is it? Alex! Why are you building a snowman? Oh, he wants a bubble blower. No, I'm not. You're not getting a bubble blower. What you can get, though, is you can get a telescope. I'll put a telescope out here. I think I meant to do this, like, a long time ago, but I just completely forgot to do it. Alex is a man-child. He is. LOD is a set. Okay. It's a reindeer. Okay, so there's... the way I see it is... the onesie is going to go one of two ways. So, either the onesie is going to have, like, a hood with, like, reindeer antlers on the top, which would, like... obviously, you wouldn't be able to see her hair. Now, I would really hate that. And I don't think I would use the onesie or buy the onesie for that reason. Because I think it's criminal not to show off her hair. Because her hair looks amazing. And the other way I can see it happening, though, is if it was a onesie, but then the head slot would be like reindeer antlers, but like without the hood. You know, like a little headband with antlers on. And then you could see her hair and stuff. I think that would look really cute, right? I would buy the outfit then. I just really hope she doesn't have a hood. I think it's going to look weird. No, I think it will look okay, but my preference would to, you know, see her hair, have her hair on the head slot. Because I think they did a really good job on her hair, so... I'm just really glad that with my new computer I can actually play on high graphics. And the character models actually look good. Because I think most people play on low. And the character models kind of look awful on low. But they look half decent on high. Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't really keep track of Claudette because I don't play as her. Oh my god, what is happening? Why is John Burb fighting with... Guys, I think John Burb has lost it. John Burb has seriously lost it. Why is he in my house? And why is he shouting at Kendra? Poor woman. I'm just going to pour myself some more water. Oh, nice, Eric. That's cool. Okay. Oh my god, why are they so tired all the time? Oh, he wants a promotion. Nice. No, I'm not buying stereo. I'm not going to get copyrighted on YouTube. No, thank you. She's watching a children's movie? Why is she watching a children's movie? Alex wants a toy. She wants... That TV looks... Look how pixelated that TV is. Oh my god. So bad. They both want children-related stuff. Do you think they want... Do you think they want children, guys? I actually really want them to have children. Can you imagine if we just filled this house with children? There's like 5 bedrooms which are not being used. Do you know what this house would be really cool as? Like if you converted this house into like an orphanage, I think it would be really awesome. You know, like if you like... You know, if one of your Sims, like, had woohoo with another Sim they weren't, like, married with or something, or they weren't in, like, a committed relationship with, you could, like, roll a dice and, like, decide whether they're going to keep the baby or give it up for adoption, and then the baby could, like, live in this, like, oh my god, John Burb! What are you doing? I'm trying to talk! Can you leave my house? Oh my god. Anyway, as I was saying before I rudely interrupted, it would be really cool if you could like roll a dice and then like decide whether the person was going to keep the baby or they would give it up for adoption. And then if it was to give up for adoption, you could move it into this house. And then you could have like a Sim, which would be like your like adoption people. So like maybe like Coral and Herb could like run the adoption agency or something. That would be really fun, right? And it would give them a purpose in the town instead of just being 2 old people. I think that would be really cool. I love how you guys are just talking about John Burb and I'm talking about something else and like you guys don't even care what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Heather's getting a Christmas jumper, isn't she, Claudette? Yeah, she's getting the Seal of Metron Christmas jumper. I'll probably buy that for her if it looks good. Which, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the Christmas jumpers. But we'll have to wait and see. I know I keep saying this, but I really want Yui to get a new outfit because I feel like she really does need a new outfit. All of Yui's outfits really suck. She needs a good one. You guys are like, we care. Okay. I believe you. I know you're at work. Solana, oh my god. I know I always say this when I speak to you. Solana, how is work going? Are you still, like, working crazy hours? Girl, I want you to stop working. Please stop. I'm so tired of Solana just working so many crazy hours. Where is Kendra going? Oh my... Solana, how the hell do you fit it in? How do you do that, girl? Seriously. But yeah, I think when I start my Uberhood, I think that would be a really cool idea to do. is to make Coral and Herb, you know, they can run the orphanage. And maybe we would say, like, for every child who enters the orphanage, they would, like, get some money or something. But I'm wondering if the child... That TV is so loud. I'm wondering if the child lived with Coral and Herb, do you think their parents would have to pay welfare? Do you think their parents would have to pay child support for their children not living in their house? I wonder if the mod would recognise that. Should we call Angela? No, it's called Lucy. Oh my god. Solana, when are you going to stop working all these crazy hours? You've worked so much this month. I honestly don't know how you're still alive, Solana. I really don't know how you're still alive. Okay, so today's the last day of winter. And we're going to finish this day. And then I'm probably going to end the stream once we finish this day. Because we're going to be switching over to a new household. So there's probably no real point doing it now on stream. Because we probably won't be able to finish the household. But we'll see. Oh, nice. That's going to be so nice for you, Solana. You can take a break and do stuff for you. That's going to be really nice. Yeah, that's going to be really good. I'm excited for you, Solana. Your presence has definitely been missed in the streams. Definitely. I've missed you a lot in the stream, Solana. Because I know last month when you weren't working as much, you were like super active. And I know this month you've been here, but you've been lurking a lot. But yeah, we miss you. We miss you and we want you back. Let me open the store. No, you're not. You're not a lurker. When you weren't working like crazy hours, you were so into the streams. It was crazy. Oh, Rebecca's here. You've been lurking a lot though since you started working. Where is she getting this hot dog from? Why do random hot dogs keep on appearing on my lot? Work one day a week. That would be so nice. That would be so nice, Eric. Oh, there's Leo Burb, the demon himself. The OG demon of Pleasantview. Leo Burb. Do you know what I hate, guys? I really hate how she comes to the community a lot and then suddenly she just has to eat. Do you know what? I think I'm going to add a kitchen into this place. I think I'm going to add a kitchen. I'm going to add a kitchen. Turn my cheat off. Need to find like a door which would be like appropriate for like a staff room. Let me see. What would be appropriate for a staff room? That's like an apartment door, isn't it? I don't know. Oh my god, that door. Love that door. Maybe like this. Is that going to fit in here? Oh, I deleted it by accident. Whoops. No, it's not. We'll just get a standard toilet. Is there no paint to match that? Oh, that's so annoying. I wish there was paint to match. It doesn't match. Ugh. It doesn't match. That sucks. Let me see if I've got one. Wait, does that match? Hang on. Come on, that's got to match. It sort of does. Not exactly, but it sort of does. That's close enough. It's close enough. It's close enough. Okay, I'm just going to build like a little kitchen area here. Just a little place to eat something, you know. Get a little mini fridge. Oops. We could get a white fridge, actually. Looks a little better. And I'm just going to give them a little microwave. That'll do. Maybe a sink, possibly? Can they... Oh, they can get a sink there. Okay. That'll do. Just so they have somewhere to eat. Can we lock this for employees? Yeah, there we go. Just so the bloody, you know, customers don't keep going in there all the time. Okay, let's just make sure she can use that. It's just a little... Oh god, is Rebecca trying to get that? It's just a little place for them to... Mainly for Kendra to eat because she's just starving all the time. I don't know why. Jennifer, what the hell are you wearing? Why is she wearing that? Let's serve some sandwiches. Basically, Kendra can just chill out in the staff room while everyone else does the work for her. King and his queen. Oh, is she gonna... Okay, we need to get rid of that table. She's just going to keep on serving it at that table, I think. Yep, just put the sandwiches down there. Angela's teen fashion, she really is. She is. I need to take a drink. 1 second. There we go. Kendra could definitely probably stay longer at the store when she's eating something. I don't know about high fashion, Eric, but it's definitely fashion. There we go. She's all eaten and refreshed. You can go back out to work now. Cute little staff room. This is what a staff room looks like in England, though. I love how she's, like, tempting Cody into buying a Mac computer. He's, like, 14, and she's trying to get him to buy a Mac computer. That's crazy. Oh, he didn't like that? He liked it a minute ago. Oh, no, that's... Eric, in England, like, staff rooms, especially if you work, like, in retail, you get, like, the jankiest ass staff room ever. Like, it's not even a staff room. Oh, my God. Normally, a staff room consists of, like, a stock room with, like, a table in it. Like, that's literally it. It's so bad. There's no, like, real place for, like, the employees to, like, come and sit and, like, actually rest. Because retail is crazy. I could never go back to working retail, ever. I worked retail for quite a while, and I also worked hospitality, and I enjoyed hospitality because I really liked my job, but the customers were really bad. They were really rough. You had couches? Oh, Eric, if I had couches at work, you would never get me up. I would literally sleep on the couch. No one's buying anything today. You worked at Walmart and your break room was the worst. Was it like a stock room, Carly? Because a lot of the times, staff rooms are basically just stock rooms with like a table and chairs, pretty much. Why is everyone like complaining that it's dirty in here? That's insane. Wow. Kendra, I'd really appreciate if you could actually do some work at work. Yeah, staff rooms are always freezing. They always are. Why is... Leo, what's the problem? Why is he complaining? You had vending machines? That's crazy, Carly. And Eric had a full kitchen. Wow. I wish. No, Claudette, I've just streamed Sims 4 once, that's all. Just the once. You gave up on The Sims 4? Why is that, Eric? No one's feeling anything today. They're just like, nah. You would never have thought this was a shop because no one's buying anything. Oh my god, Claudette, I can't believe you almost got me to purchase a rat-infested apartment. You're so horrible to me, Claudette. You're so mean. A sandwich shop, Carly? Subway the sandwich shop? I haven't had a Subway in so long. I'm kind of grossed out though. Like, you know when Subway used to have the slogan "Eat Fresh" and they had to change it because it wasn't true, like their food wasn't fresh? ever since then, I'm just like, I don't want to eat there. Because it's, like, you think it's fresh, but it's not. Like, ever since they had to change their slogan, it's really creeped me out. Can you leave? Second Kendra? Of who? Eric? They have weed in there? What the hell? Well, the thing is, Claudette, like, I don't eat fast food. Like, the main reason why I don't eat fast food is because I'm vegan. But before I was vegan, I still didn't really eat fast food anyway, so... Honestly, being vegan's more of an excuse not to eat fast food because a lot of places don't cater for me. But I tell you what, though, I was out and about in, like, in the city where I live, and, I went into this place. I never eaten there before. It was a fast food place. But it was kind of like a bougie fast food place. It wasn't like a McDonald's or something. It was kind of bougie. And they're kind of like plant-based. They do mostly vegan food and stuff. And I got burger and cheesy fries. And it was amazing. I had such a good time there. It was so tasty. Yeah, I've never really been into fast food. My boyfriend likes to have fast food, but we have a lot of fast food places on our local high street, and we walk past there a lot when we go like supermarket shopping. And he always like, oh, can we get this? Can we get that? And I'm just like, no, not today, because like, I don't know, I just don't like him to eat like lots of fast food. Oh, I dropped my ring. I don't like to let him eat a lot of fast food. 1 second. My ring fell under my desk. Because, you know, fast food's not good for you, so I don't like him to eat it a lot. I don't know who Jared the Subway guy is, Eric. I don't know who that is. Oh, really, Solana? That's cool. That's really cool. Girlfriend of the year. Okay, Eric. That's fine. Right, let me speed through. Alex should be getting home soon. I'm definitely going to end the stream after this sim day. And then we'll see who we can raid. We'll see who's online. He wants a level 3 logic skill. We'll do that until Kendra gets home, I think. Watch him get shouted at by John Burb. Cleaning point and charisma. Okay. Oh my god, the butler's aging up. That's so funny. Oh, what is he wearing? Oh, here comes John Burb. Why am I not surprised? Oh my god, why is the butler a part of my household? No! Make unselectable. I hate when that happens. When the butler ages up, he always becomes part of the household. I really hate that. And I think we have to, like, get a new butler tomorrow or something, I think. This huge-ass burger. I don't know what those are, Claudette. Rebecca's streaming? Yeah, I'll probably raid Rebecca, actually. Unless someone wants to claim the new Guide the Raid channel point reward. But it's like 10,000 points. I don't know how many points you guys have. It's up to you. The double ones? Yeah, where did I see? Oh, yeah, McDonald's. For Christmas, they're doing, like, the double Big Mac or something. I think they're definitely doing something for sorry, I can't even speak. I think they're definitely doing something special for Christmas, I think. I kind of want Alex to get abducted by aliens. That would be fun. Oh, Kendra's home, I think. Yeah, there she is. I think we'll just get Kendra ready for bed. She can sleep. And so can Alex, actually. And then we'll say goodbye. You can't eat that much. I could probably eat that much, honestly. Thanks, Nightbot. I love noodles. I love noodles. I could eat so many noodles. Fastest Nightbot in the West. When you said that, Claudette, all I can hear is the Deathslinger laugh now. Like, so funny. Right, we'll wait for this season to tick over and then we'll save up. I might get an early night tonight. But I do need to do a couple of stream things, though, after I've finished streaming. Oh, Kendra's awake. Oh, why is Alex's social so low? Oh, my God. That's weird. That is very strange. What the hell is an incel, Martian? I don't want to be famous. Is Alex still here, Eric? Alex hasn't spoken in ages. I didn't know if he was still here or not. I don't know what an incel is. They're eating mac and cheese for breakfast again. Is the season going to tick over? Who, Alex? Well, they were playing video games, weren't they, earlier on? So they've probably gone back to video games. Oh my God, they're woohooing on the couch. How are we going to end the stream like this? Jesus. We're going to end with a woohoo on the couch. Fantastic. Love that. Going to vomit. Oh, there we go. And we'll leave it there, guys, on that beautiful view. The season's ticked over, and we are done with Alex and Kendra for another rotation. A sinful ending. Oh, my God.
I can't take much more of this, Mick.
Why?
It's like living in Hollyoaks.
Dark Potato, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Before we end, I just want to say thank you so much for Alex for following while I was offline, but I know he dropped in as well. Thank you to Eric for the raid today. I really appreciate that. And thank you again to Dark Potato for the follow as well. If any of you who are watching and you have not already followed and you are considering following, please do so. I would really appreciate it and I would love to have you in my community. If you would like to join the Discord link is there. And if you would like to support me on YouTube, my YouTube link is there also. And you can rewatch my previous VODs and catch up on the content that you have missed. So yes, I am going to be streaming again tomorrow night at 8 p.m. GMT. We're going to be playing some more Sims 2. But for now, I'm actually going to go ahead and raid Rebecca. So let me just load up the raid. And we can go over there and harass her. So yeah. Let me just load this up. Is that right? Yeah, there we go. So yes, streaming tomorrow at 8 p.m. GMT. You'll get notifications if you're following me, and also you get notifications if you're on my Discord as well. So thank you so much for a great stream tonight, guys. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.